Hey, what is up guys? My name is Vinay and today I'm here to talk to you about the iPhone XS Max. So the unboxing experience is pretty much the same as last year except you don't get the earphone dongles. Anyway, jumping straight to the device, let's kick things off with the design. The design is majorly unchanged except for the new gold finish, which I really like. There are a few differences if you look closely, like the asymmetrical speaker and microphone grill, as you can see, and also the different antenna bands that are positioned on the bottom left and the top right. According to MKBHD, the camera is also a little bit bigger, but it's negligible. So the bottom line is it's a similar body, but a bigger one, if that makes sense. Bigger because of the gorgeous 6.5-inch OLED panel that is made by LG. It's got 458 ppi and it's a screamer. It looks absolutely stunning on the iPhone XS Max and the colors look good, the blacks are deep, and it's definitely a bigger upgrade if you see from a sheer physical perspective compared to the 10. And that's great for people who love big phones like me, but it does impact pocketability. It's not a word, I made it. And it also impacts usability in the sense that you can't reach the top as easily as you would on the 10. And another problem that I feel is Apple's not taking proper advantage of the display. As you can see, the amount of information that you see on both the 10 and the XS Max is same. And there aren't many apps or websites that take advantage of it. Yes, the New York Times is there. Yes, the Messages app and the Weather app is there, but are third parties taking advantage of it? Not likely. Am I seeing more content? Not really. It's just a bigger display that's good for consuming content, but not really so much. But not so much for productivity. I'm hoping iOS 13 changes that, but we'll see. The next thing I want to really get down to is the amazing camera. The cameras on this thing are absolutely amazing. The front-facing camera definitely is largely the same, but the portrait mode has improved on the front and the back. And fun fact, you can even shoot 1080-60 from the front-facing camera. And in order to get to that, what you need to do is you need to set your rear camera setting to 60 in order for the forward to have 60, which is a bit weird, but that's how you do it. The rear camera's wide angle lens is now wider and it's also got a larger sensor, 30% to be precise, and also bigger pixels. And what that results in are stunning images and really good low light performance. I found that the images are definitely a step forward in comparison to the 10, and the bokeh mode and the depth of field effect is also definitely improved thanks to the A12 Bionic. The inclusion of stereo recording on video is also a welcome addition. Speaking of stereo, the new and improved stereo speakers on the iPhone XS Max are absolutely amazing. You can definitely feel a difference. The audio is clearer and the earpiece is also louder when you're taking phone calls. The overall stereo system is amazing, and paired with the stereo recording, your videos are going to sound amazing. Moving on to Face ID. Apple claims that it's faster than the 10, and that's mostly true. It's definitely more accurate and faster than the 10, and I think it's attributed largely because of the A12 Bionic. The A12 Bionic doesn't have a huge CPU increase, but it definitely does more from neural engine perspective and a GPU perspective. The neural engine performs a lot more calculations now than the iPhone 10 did, and the GPU is up to 50% better. So that results in better games, better performance in terms of graphics and things like that. And because of that, Face ID is also improved thanks to the neural engine. So that's the reason why it's faster. There are no hardware changes. And from my use with the 10, I think it is definitely a noticeable difference. The pause between unlocking is definitely much shorter. I wouldn't say by significant much, but it's definitely noticeable as you use it. So there you have it, guys. These are all the new features that you have with the iPhone XS Max, but you might be wondering, how does it impact your battery? Well, in my usage, the battery has largely remained the same, if not slightly better. I still find myself looking for the charger at around 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. depending on how my day is going, but it's largely the same. I didn't notice much difference, so you'd be a little disappointed if you were hoping for better battery. But your use case and my use case is completely different, so I don't know, we'll see. But I've noticed that I get about 5 hours of screen on time, which is good, which is on par with the other flagship devices. It's also got fast wireless charging, and Apple says that it's faster than the iPhone 10. I haven't noticed that much of a difference yet, but I'll let you guys know on Twitter or Instagram. You can follow me there. Anyway, that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I think about the iPhone XS Max. It's a great phone. It's definitely a huge upgrade in terms of size and just the footprint. From that perspective, that'll be the first most striking thing you'll notice. But if you've got an iPhone 10 and if you're thinking of upgrading to the iPhone XS, I suggest you hold off for the next one because there's not enough for you to make the jump. But if you're looking to upgrade from an iPhone 10 to an iPhone XS Max, I think there is enough from a size perspective just because it's a bigger screen, it's a different experience, sort of, but you'll still enjoy using the larger display like I do. And if you like larger displays, I don't have any problem recommending the XS Max. And I think you're going to enjoy it. Anyway, guys, that's it for me for today. Like if you like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys at the next one. Take care.